a 14-year-old boy, who was blasted in the back of the head with a shotgun near a playground, has died. The family of Corey Jr. Davis, from East London, took the heartbreaking decision to turn his life support machine off today. Known to friends as CJ, it was claimed he was in the wrong place at the wrong time when a lone gunman targeted rival gang members. His loved ones said his death was unfair as he had never had any involvement with gangs, a friend said. A 17-year-old boy, named locally as Jamal Reed, was also shot and suffered life-changing injuries. CJ was the youngest of a small group of friends sat in an East London housing estate on Monday afternoon. He is understood to have been part of a group targeted by a rival gang in retaliation for the stabbing of an 18-year-old during a mass brawl at the nearby Westfield shopping centre on Friday. It is thought they singled out the youngster because he was an easy target. Police confirmed a murder investigation had been launched after Corey died in hospital. A close school friend who was taking flowers to CJ's mum claimed the family had chosen to turn off the teen's life support machine. She said, "He used to come to school, he was lively and hyperactive. He was always dancing and trying to make you laugh. CJ was in the wrong place at the wrong time, he was the youngest one there. There was a group of them and a guy came in a car and shot them in a revenge attack over the stabbing at Westfield in Stratford, but CJ did not deserve to go. They turned off his life support earlier, he's dead, I'm taking flowers to his mum. I was there, I came after the second shot when his friend got shot in the leg. His family are annoyed because he was not part of it, they don't think it's fair that the boys targeted him because he is the youngest." The gunman was hiding behind a wall, his face was covered and he had red and black gloves on. There was only one gunman, he was about 16 or 17 and very quiet. CJ was shot first and his friend begged his mates not to leave him and then he was shot in the leg. Extra police patrols have been put in place in Newham as the borough braces itself for a revenge attack after the double shooting in broad daylight yesterday. The Metropolitan Police said there were serious concerns of retaliation and have put extra officers on the streets as well as enhanced stop and search powers. Police said it had taken the action after a spate of shootings in the area. Inquiries are continuing and no arrests have been made. The pair were in an alleyway when the gunman approached them from behind and opened fire at 3:10 p.m. in Moor Walk, Forest Gate, East London. London Ambulance Service attended the scene and both boys were rushed to an East London hospital. A witness, who wished to remain anonymous, said, "They were just sitting there talking, and then this guy just came from behind and shot him." 14 years old, what can you do to get shot in the head with a shotgun? Man jailed after fleeing at 115 miles per hour and crashing into a roundabout. Chief Superintendent Adedlick, head of policing in the London Borough of Newham, said, "Sadly 2 young men have been shot on our streets. We are only too well aware that this incident comes after a number of shootings that are blighting our communities and seriously injuring our young men." He said extra officers would be on duty in the borough overnight due to fears there could be a revenge attack. He authorized them to use stop and search tactics. Proactive work will continue with our borough teams and specialist units such as Trident Area and Crime Command to investigate and catch the people responsible for these offenses, he added. Violence has no place on our streets, and we have already made 4 arrests in connection with recent firearms offenses. I want the community of Newham to help us tackle this. If you have any information about people carrying or supplying firearms, please let us know and we will take action. Detective Chief Inspector Dave Willems said, "We are pursuing all lines of inquiry to catch the person responsible for Corey's murder and are keen to hear from anyone who believes they might have information." Met Police figures published in April revealed a 42% spike in gun offences, up to 2,544 compared to 1,793 between April 2015 and 2016. Any witnesses or anyone with any information should call Newham Police on 101.